Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka and welcome back to my channel. In our daily life, we all have some free time in which we have nothing to do. We are completely free at that time. No matter how busy our schedule, there always comes a stage when we have nothing to do. Most of the time, we end up scrolling Instagram, watching Netflix, or munching snacks. So, why not use this free time to do something else which we will benefit in our future and our self improvement? When you find yourself free time, try to be intentional with it. Now comes to the point that how can you spend your free time in doing something beneficial? Instead of doing some random stuff, try to do something constructive. In today's video, I have discussed some great ways to spend your free time with intention. The first one is to write a journal. Journaling is a great way to take up some free time. Writing about your day, your thoughts, your feelings can be therapeutic. It also helps to process new ideas, and you can also compare your journey, like where you were a couple of days ago and to where you are now. There are different types of journals you can create for yourself depending on what your goals are for your getting into journaling. Journaling shouldn't feel overwhelming. It is an incredible way to know ourselves better, solves the problem, track your personal patterns of behavior, and be honest with yourself about what you are feeling in your everyday life. The journal is a place for your dreams and ideas, but it is also a place to let out negative feelings and disappointments. The second thing which you can do is reading. Reading books is one of the most productive ways to spend time. Creating a regular reading habit can help reduce stress, improve memory, focus, and gives you strong thinking process. Books are for everyone, and there is something out there suited to every type of lifestyle and personal interest. You must take out some time from your routine for reading. If you are new to the reading, you can start with some storybooks or easy books. So if you don't love reading yet, it may be because you haven't met the right book. I strongly believe that the more you read, the better you become as a person. How to nurture reading habits for adults. So read what you love. Stop reading books just because you think you have to. When we get order, we tend to read only those books that will help us with the current situation in our life instead of reading for fun. So stop this habit and only read what you love. The second is schedule reading time. Just like you use a planner to keep a track of your daily course, you must start scheduling reading time into your planner. This will allow reading to become a priority. The third is read with kids. Designate a specific hour or two of every day as a family reading time. This will also encourage them to read a book. So my favorite books are Letters from Kargil, The Secret, The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. I love this book. Then I also love Godan of Prem Chand. And another my favorite book is The Kite Runner. The third is practice gratitude. There are trying times. We all are living with uncertainty. We miss our old lives and we don't know when normal will return. So practicing gratitude is a great thing and it will only take few minutes from your daily routine. When you begin to realize everything you have to be grateful for is when it will make a positive impact. So there are some benefits of daily gratitude like it lifts your mood, it reduces stress and anxiety, and there is a feeling of contentment and happiness within you. So whatever you are grateful for, make sure to truly experience these gifts in your life. The next is to re-evaluate your goals. If something is not working out, evaluate it. Find a different route or work harder than you were doing for the first time. Evaluation is to think yourself, what can I be possibly be doing wrong? When you find yourself with some free time, instead of watching a movie, use that free time to evaluate your goals. What are your long or short term goals are? Or are you on a right track to accomplish them? Or you may need some changes to accomplish your goals. So it's better to use it intentionally rather than just wasting your time. Another thing that you can do is that you can learn new recipe. So cooking classes are one of my favorite ways to learn new recipes. And the best thing is that you can learn from the convenience of your home. Watching cooking shows is a great way to learn new recipes. Food blogs are another great place to find some good recipes. You can even browse lots of channels on YouTube. So I personally follow some of the YouTube channels whenever I want to learn something new. So you can learn new recipes with all these ideas and you can improve your cooking skills as well. So another great way to spend time is to work on your side hustle. There are plenty of ways to make money on the side hustle that you can work around your full-time job. You've just got to find something that interests you and go for it. If you are looking to start a side hustle today, here are a list of 8 legit side hustles that you can actually make you money. So the first one is virtual assistant. Second is you can become a reseller. Then third is YouTuber. You can start your own channel like I've started mine. The fourth is you can write your own blogs and become a blogger. The fifth is you can do the writing and become a freelance writer. The sixth is if you love reading and you are good at analyzing text, then you can take a proofreading as a side hustle. The seventh is affiliate marketing is another a good option. And the last one is you can become online teacher. These days in this pandemic situation, online teachers are very much in demand. In today's world, if you want to learn something new, there are so many options available to you. Learning is a never ending process, and there are some very good websites that provide online courses for free. The one is lynda.com. Lynda.com have a lot of new content on their website. They have a weekly tips on different categories, and those are really interesting. It is more of a business related platform. They are really great for leveling up your career. This is a great way for self education. The second one is Coursera. You just need to sign up and can browse your favorite courses from thousands of options available in this website. There are some very good courses which are taught by professors from the leading universities. You can just need to type the skills or the course which you plan to do and then simply choose the course which is most beneficial for you. Some of the courses are also paid, but there are a lot of free courses which are also available. You can enroll yourself to free course if you are not looking to spend money and can start learning. The another one is Skillshare. Skillshare has a really high production value and I have really enjoyed the stuff that I want to learn. They have huge variety of courses in different categories. They have project downloads and you can download it and follow. They also have a lot of content and ebook from the people of YouTube. Therefore, I have trust and connections from some of the YouTuber and I can easily learn from them. If you are someone who likes to teach specific skill, you can teach it on Skillshare as well and can start as a side hustle. They have courses on design, productivity, time management, budgeting, direction, anything you can ask for. So that's it for today's guys. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let me know in the comment section. Also, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for more updates. Till then, see you soon. Bye bye.